What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm hoping this is working. Yo, I'm the Cleaver calling Andrew. This is my first time using StreamYard by myself. So, if it's not working, sorry. If it is, whatever. But I'm here to touch base real quick on last night's NXT Takeover War Games 2020. Thought it was a fantastic show. Probably pay-per-view of the year, in my opinion. But we shall see what TLC brings us, but I doubt they're going to top it. Anyways, we started off with the Women's War Games match. We started off with Team LeRae, which was Candice LeRae, Raquel Gonzalez, Dakota Kai, and Toni Storm facing Shotzi Blackheart, Rhea Ripley, Ember Moon, and NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai. This was a great way to start the show. All 8 of these women gave everything that they had, in my opinion. We saw the great heel tactics of this War Games match come into play. And the faces had the upper advantage, too, for the longest time, because they had the one-person advantage. They were getting the first person to come out. But basically, at one point, we saw Team LeRae just straight dominating Team Blackheart. They got Io Shirai locked out of the cage. They wouldn't allow her to come into the cage. So she decided to climb it and then put a trash can over her head and just dive off onto the remaining 7 women. I hate those dive spots. Those dive spots drive me absolutely freaking crazy. But it is what it is. Candice LeRae and company pick up the victory, and congratulations to you. Candice, I hope you are okay. There's something going around that she might have broken her arm. But Raquel Gonzalez picked up the victory on Io. She pinned NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai in the center of the ring. But yeah, then the second match of the night was Thatcher versus Ciampa in a all-out beat-down assault by both men. Hoping to see these two again down the road. I don't think this is finished yet. This was awesome. That's all I'm going to say about it. You all need to go back and watch this pay-per-view. But yeah, Thatcher lost, which I was sad about because I predicted him to win in my predictions video. And then we had a strap match between Cameron Grimes and Dexter Lumis, which Cameron came down with his others with a different strap and kind of had the upper advantage on Dexter most of the match, to be honest with you. And in the end, Dexter Lumis picks up the victory, and Johnny Gargano against Damian Priest against champion Leon Ruff for the North American Championship. Johnny Gargano was the best part about that match, rocking that Cleveland Browns gear. That was dope. Gargano's champion again. We saw the Scream Mask people show back up and cause a distraction, which we kind of knew it was going to happen. And one, actually, there was 6 of them. There used to be one, which we knew was Austin Theory, and then another one showed up, and another one showed up, and then so we had 3 on one side, and they got all taken out by Damian Priest, and then we get a second set of 3 pop up on the other side of the ring, but only one of them unmasks, and it is Austin Theory, and he pulls out the whole "it was me, Austin, all along" line, which I thought was kind of cheesy, but whatever. Gargano is on top again. There was one spot there, Damian Priest threw Leon Ruff through the barricade, which I thought was pretty cool, and he left the match for a few minutes. But yeah, new champion, Johnny Gargano, first 3-time North American champion. And then moving on to the main event, we have the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong against Pat McAfee, Peter Dunne, Pete Dunne, Danny Burch, and Oney Lorcan. And what a match by all 4 competitors. They beat the shit out of each other. We saw Team McAfee bring in 4 tables, all marked with different members of the Undisputed Era's names on there for them to go through. It was in a very intense match. Kyle O'Reilly started it off, and what a beating he took through this whole match. I was really, really expecting the Undisputed Era to lose this match. I was expecting them to finally split because I don't know what else there is to do for Undisputed Era. And I feel that they need to split inside NXT before coming up to Raw and or SmackDown. It would just work better, I have a feeling. But time will tell. But congratulations to the Undisputed Era for picking up your victory in War Games. The new gear looked dope. Those new hoodies are sweet. The red gear looked fire. So I'm interested to see what happens this week on NXT. But I will touch more on NXT War Games tonight on my channel, along with Jeff Meacham streaming on my channel later for Talk Wrestling. Also on the No DQ channel, Noah Foster's channel, the Greg Cherry channel, and his own, the Jeff Meacham Network. So tune in later for that, and we'll discuss more on it. But I thought this was a grade A pay-per-view, hands down, all the way through. And if you have not seen it yet, definitely go check it out. NoDQ.com/Colin takes you to my Twitter page. NoDQ.com/merch takes you to the Teespring page. And the JeffMeachamNetwork.com. Go there and find all the latest and greatest from Jeff Meacham. So until later this evening, I'm the Cleaver Colin Andrew, and we'll catch you all next time. Take it easy. Have a great Monday.